Welcome everybody to another episode of Real Spill with Shyne Shin. It's your boy Shine checking in one more time. I got my homeboy Go in the building with me. Go to say what's up, man. What's going on, fam? Everything good, everything cool, everything copacetic, man. It's so sad. It's the weekend, baby. You remember that nigga used to do that shit on God on the radio back in the day, man? Yeah, man. It's sad, man. I hope everybody had a good week, a good prosperous week. Hope you did something to advance your life in a way that was better than last week. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and do what we always do, but first I'm gonna tell you to go ahead and click that like button, click the follow, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that bell so you'll get a notification every time I drop a new video. Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna do what we do every day. We're gonna tell you the news, something about the news today that's gonna affect your world tomorrow. Our first story today, man. You know they had an old DC shooting yesterday, man. Somebody was going around that little mass shooting situation up in Washington D.C. Trying to bring it back. Yeah, man, and apparently this guy was kind of taunting people on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take you to the news story. This is provided by the Washington Post. An hour after man fired shots indiscriminately in the Van Ness neighborhood on a busy Friday afternoon, Mr. Raymond Spencer updated the Wikipedia page for the nearby Edmundburg School. Right. See, man, a lot of this shit, man, a lot of this shit is people who are insignificant in all aspects of their life and they want some attention. It's a cry for attention. You know, cause man, if you really got a point and you really got a purpose you believe in, you ain't gotta make no posts and stuff like that right there. You know, but a gunman shot at the school on April 22nd, 2022, he wrote. The suspect is still at large. Police later identified him from Fairfax, Virginia as a person of interest in the shooting before announcing that a suspect was found dead that night in a nearby apartment surrounded by firearms and ammunition. They say he killed himself as the officers were breaching the door trying to come in on him. Say he had all kind of artillery and yeah, you know what I'm saying? I would too. You know. But they say he had all kind of artillery around. I say he had it set up like a sniper den. You know what I'm saying? Like he really could have. Uh, this stuff, man, it's happening more and more often, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I just it, I hate to be the kind of person to say this, man, because I believe in the Second Amendment more than most. You know what I'm saying? The right to bear arms is a founding foundation of this thing that we call America. Right. You know, but man, it just seemed like you know some got to stop this, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't smart enough to figure out how to stop this, man. But something got to stop it, bro. You know, it's a damn shame. I can't let my little girls go out to the skating rink because I'm scared somebody might get to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. And man, man, maybe it just need to be some more kind of goddamn restrictions on this shit or something, man. I don't know. And you hate, as a black person, you hate to call for restrictions because you feel like you'll be one of the first ones restricted. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's just man, it's too much killing going on, bro. You know, man, I don't know what it's gonna take for people to realize that we really supposed to be in this thing together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if my neighbor ain't doing well, I ain't supposed to be doing well. You know what I'm saying? Like we're supposed to be each one teach one, everybody out here trying to help each other move along in this thing called life. You know, it's just man, like and then better than kill itself, so you'll never really find out what really was going on in his head. You know what I'm saying? Well, he got a diary somewhere. Yeah, unless he got a diary somewhere. But I can't even really tell what this like. I can't tell what his nationality is. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause with a last name like Spencer, I would expect a white or a black dude, but this dude, him look like he's something else. You know? Right. I just don't know, man. Well, he would get all the goddamn things. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He didn't get nothing illegally. Everything he had, he bought it legally. And it's just a sad situation, man. A whole lot ain't known about it right now, as far as him and everything. We know what all he did, but as far as why, you know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff hadn't been figured out yet. So, we just gonna send our prayers to them people in that neighborhood and all of DC, man, and we gonna pray for all of America, man, cause this shit here is too much, man. Like last night in our little small town, man, there were multiple shootings and just all kind of stuff going on, man. And you just, man, I can remember a time, man, where goddamn it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? And it just don't take all that, man. It don't. Do you remember when we were young? The old people used to say it wasn't like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No. Yeah, man, cause the shit true. You know what I'm saying? We thought our shit wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? But to them, I know if it was a bigger turn from my generation to this generation. Like my generation will still beat your ass. Right. And not only that, my generation will take the ass whooping, and you know what I'm saying? And then shit, man, we ain't have to shoot them the next day. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I had the one nigga we had to fight every time we seen each other till goddamn we both felt all right about it. You know what I'm saying? But shit, man, he's still alive, as far as I know, and I'm still alive, dawg, and that was real beef. You know what I'm saying? Me and that man, goddamn, man, I always had jokes, man. I'm the guy with the jokes. And me and that man ended up at the same church one day, and man, I was lighting his mom and grandma up, man. And he fucked around and heard it, and goddamn, now this the kind of nigga he was now. Right then, he ain't say shit. You know what I'm saying? I knew he hadn't heard me, but shit, I'm with my nigga too at that time. You know what I'm saying? He ain't say none of that. So a month or so go by, man. I fuck around and get sent to Christian camp. My mama sent me to Christian camp, nigga. One of the first niggas I see at Christian camp is this motherfucker. Hell yeah. And he got a squad of niggas with him now at Christian camp. They done brought me down him one deep, bro. Shit. No, dog. I didn't call my mom till to come pick me up. Man, dog. Goddamn shit. Where it went down, man. The first night when I laid down, finna go to sleep. Them niggas called themselves finna run up on me. I seen them first. Goddamn, jumped up in my boots. Pop, pop. I'm swinging boots, nigga. Goddamn shit, man. It is what it is. After that, man, I ain't got no problem about them niggas. Yeah, I know the nigga had boot soles upside their face and shit, man. Goddamn, man. I don't give a damn. They Christian camp or goddamn whatever, man. You ain't finna jump on me, dog. God. I got rules in this shit. We can fight fair one on one. But you start talking about jumping on me, man. I'm getting the hardest thing right here, man. Man, shit, dog. Goddamn, no kid wasn't ready for a nigga like me, man. Oh man, well, we gonna move on to the next story, man. Again, man, I hope that that whoever all the families that was affected by that situation able to find some healing. Now, we ain't talked about the Ukraine Russia situation in a minute because I really don't care a whole lot about that shit. That's white on white crime, man. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. Goddamn, but and speaking of white on white crime, they say that the Russian soldiers been going around, after they terrorize an area and bomb the fuck out of it and they done captured it, they come back through with care packages. You know what I'm saying? Bread, milk, oil, goddamn, all the kind of shit that you might need, goddamn. Continue living and hopefully try to get you to be on their side or whatever. Man, it's been reported though that a couple of these care packages, they done found bombs inside the milk. Y'all can take that in for a minute. Dog. Yeah. These people hiding bombs inside the milk like a goddamn, like it's a spy movie or some shit. They like that's some wily coyote type shit, fam. Like, man, man, dog, can they did the one people who was able to post a picture of it, they noticed that the top one screwed on the milk. You know what I'm saying, all the way. So they was able to goddamn, check it out and everything first. But can you imagine that motherfucker that goddamn milk on was just so happy to have some milk, he turned that bitch up, fam. He turned that bitch up and a drop of milk fell out, but a bomb came behind it. Man,
Oh no,
man,
acid. He got a mouth full of acid.
man, that could be a funny ass going in a movie though, fam. Like, nigga, that shit is so stupid. Like, but that shit real life, man. That shit real life, man. These people over, they still going through it over there, man. You know what I'm saying? I think enough people praying for Ukraine. I'm gonna go ahead and say pray for Africa. You know what I'm saying? They always need to pray on goddamn. There's a lot of people out there praying for Ukraine. All right, man. We remember we talked about the dude whose song we read at.
Yeah.
Um, he was able to tell police what happened before he died. Now, is niggas mad at him for snitching, or is that okay?
That is okay.
I mean, I feel, dog, I'm telling you hurt me, goddamn, because I'm a law-abiding citizen. You know what I'm saying? I ain't not here robbing nobody. I ain't bothering nobody. If I can't get you, I'm gonna try to get you myself right then. You know what I'm saying? But if I can't get you, I'm gonna make sure somebody gets you. You know? Goddamn, you ain't finna just get away with it. I ain't gonna let that happen either, man. I don't know if they call that snitching or not, though. Charleston White said that just telling. He said the difference between goddamn snitching and telling. He said you snitching if you working out a deal with the police and you tell them this information so that you can receive such and such and such and such. That's snitching.
Yeah.
But if something happened to you and you ain't gonna get nothing for it and you ain't had nothing to do with it, you just goddamn told the police what happened, you just told. I don't know. I ain't never been in law school. I don't know. But they say old boy goddamn his attorney asked asked him to be let out on bond. The judge said, "Nah, man." It came out that the dude brother, goddamn, shot him in the face while he was asleep, man. Like nigga, I trust you so much that I'm sleep riding you, man. And you come in and shoot me, man.
Brother, man.
My motherfucking brother, dog. Goddamn. Now they say the two brothers had a history of goddamn beefing with each other, which is fucked up anyway. But old boy manager said they had been pretty cool, goddamn, in the past recent months. But nigga, nigga, I don't understand how you shoot your brother in the face, man.
That's probably why he, to get back close to him to get to shoot the shit out of him.
That's just
Maybe go hit motive.
could have been, man. You can't put nothing past a nigga that'll shoot his brother in the face, man. You can't put nothing past. I don't even want to get him no more of my airtime, man. I'm gonna move on. Goddamn, the next story I got, two Wisconsin residents got electrocuted after trying a TikTok trend. But y'all motherfuckers so stupid, man. Yeah, man, did you see how many people were climbing them crates, man? Did you see how many? Man, maybe three people did it right. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else, man, you just kept seeing people after people. Boom. Booster set up some crates in his yard, had folk goddamn falling, busting their ass. Like, God, man, the thing people will do for some money, that let you know how fucked up the economy is. If that many people willing to goddamn, nigga, you looking at a couple $1,000 hospital bill. You know what I'm saying? So you willing to risk that for $100? Well, a lot of them that were doing it. It was at least one person on the scene that had cash money prize if you could do it. A lot of the ones I seen, they were trying to get a cash money prize, but it was never enough cash. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, for me to risk my life, man, you can fall and break your neck, anything out them goddamn crates, man. I seen some ugly guys.
We don't know what happened after the video stopped, man.
Yeah, cause they just stopped that goddamn that they stopped airing them bitches one because they had to stop people from doing that stupid shit. Now I don't know what trend this is that these folk got electrocuted doing. I done read the story, but I just couldn't. I ain't never seen nothing. But they say they go found dead after being electrocuted while doing an art form that is gaining popularity on TikTok. See all my TikTok video be hoes shaking their head. They ain't gotta be live. You know what I'm saying? That they ain't gotta get live when they come through shit. That shit that is beating my TikTok timeline right now. I'm glad I don't get stupid shit up behind my timeline. They can keep on hitting me with that. I ain't even gotta walk in my two lot. Know what I'm saying? Man, yeah, man, all that other shit, dog. I can't deal with it. The victims were 44-year-old Tanya Rodriguez and 52-year-old James Carofi. Y'all too old to be doing TikTok trends in the first goddamn place. Like who the see, man, old folk got to realize they old, man. I use TikTok strictly for the entertainment and a little bit for marketing. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, I am not about to be out here walking out with my tool out. No, goddamn, come on, lady, kill me. I walk in there with my tool out. Goddamn, I ain't trying to have no kind of problem. But they say that a fire started in the garage before spreading to the home. They say the wood burning equipment caused the electrocution that's likely started the fire. Fractal wood burning is an art form that has risen to fame on social media sites like TikTok. See, man, I ain't with that. I ain't with that right there. They say the American Association of Wood Turners have banned the use of this process at all its events. So they don't even the big people who do wood turning, nigga, they got something for everything. They got what the fuck is a wood turner for? God. We ain't gonna even get into. I don't think nobody who watch me gonna ever be a wood turner. I'm just gonna put that out there. That's got to be a protected society of people. My next thing I got to talk about, man, off-duty police officer accused of shooting two people during possible road rage incident. This happened in San Antonio, man. Now, it happened yesterday. Right. Now, as of right now, dude ain't been charged, man. Now, can you imagine a time where you can be riding down the highway and you get mad at some folks for something they did on the highway and you shoot both of them in their van while they baby in the back seat and you don't get arrested and charged immediately. Cause he is a police officer though, he ain't been charged with nothing yet. You know, man, like and to me, man, that's ass backwards. They supposed to be held to the highest standard of the law. They supposed to goddamn not do man. If he can shoot two people while he ride down the road, I ought to be able to shoot four. You know, he the police. He the man that's in charge. So he ain't supposed to be doing nothing wrong. He supposed to be the example of how I'm supposed to live my life. He the police. I mean, you can't. So when you become a police, they don't sign a moral code, paperwork, more ethics code or nothing. You know, I'm not. So it was seen to me like that, right? But that police union is the problem. See. And I ain't gonna say nothing bad about them, but everybody know that they one of the most powerful unions in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's harder to fire police than it is to fire damn near anybody else. But they got a strong union. They got a strong union that been around a long time, and you know, goddamn, it ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why a lot of things get swept up under the rug when it comes to the police. That they got a good union. I say we need to get a civilian union. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, they got some. We need some too, man. Goddamn, cause man, this whole public defender situation that they got us working with, man. Goddamn, I don't know how well it's working because they lawyers be better than our lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think because they can afford better lawyers, they got all these dudes supposed to pay, then they get money here now, man. Goddamn, like man, it's hard to beat them, man. But that's what's going on out there in San Antonio, bro. The police shot two people in their minivan with the baby in the back seat, and he ain't been charged with nothing. He ain't been charged with nothing. Now I'm finna bring all the people who like the police back in. I'm finna bring y'all back in because y'all know for the most part we got the same ideology, so I'm finna fuck with y'all again. The New York Black Lives Matter co-founder calls Adams a white man in blackface and says New York City is a war zone. Nah, nah, I can't blame the mayor for the city being a war zone. You know, You know who I blame for that shit? I blame all that defund the police shit. I blame all that goddamn all that other rhetoric of that nature. You know, man, because you know it ain't like it ain't like all the police was ever on our side anyway. But we had some. You know what I'm saying? But when you start attacking the police, they band together, fam. Yeah. It's just like anybody else, you know. They go to work, they want to come out the same way they came in. Man, so you know, so the ones that you had for you, they feel like you ain't appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. They feel like you ain't appreciate them. And even though, man, now don't get me wrong. When you become a police officer, your emotions and your feelings ain't supposed to have nothing to do with how you police. But you're a person, man. At the end of the day, I know you're a person. It's supposed to take a special kind of, it's like it take a special kind of person to be a good nurse. You know what I'm saying? You got to have compassion. You got to be able to have empathy. You know what I'm saying?
You got to pass all kind of classes and take all this type of shit.
Yeah, now a lot of people can pass that shit and goddamn can come in at the top of their class, and I still don't think they supposed to be a nurse. Cause they spirit ain't right for that shit. They goddamn they mean, you know what I'm saying? They treat people wrong, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't the type of people that you really want caring for your people. You know what I'm saying? Just cause you can do something don't mean you was built to do it. You know what I'm saying? You might was meant to be a nurse in a correctional facility, but you over here at the nursing home treating people bad. Right. You know what I'm saying? Got that.
Like a social class or something, man.
It's got to be. Man, you can't teach people morals, man. You can't teach people to treat people right. Some people just is who they is. You know what I'm saying? Like some people just got a mean spirit about themselves. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't even realize how harsh and rough they is. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been that way their whole life and ain't nobody ever told them. You know? Right. Now, old boy said that Eric Adams, who's the mayor of New York, they say that Eric gives um some real good press conference. Say he know how to hug somebody more when the kid die. You know he know what to do and how to make that thing look good. They said that they say that what the guy did was he put a bigger presence of plainclothes police on the street instead of police with uniforms on and everything. And to me, I don't think that's a smart idea. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I think the police should be easily identifiable. So if I need some help, I know who I need to go get. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. And the thing about this to me that's just puzzling to me about New York City, like it's supposed to be illegal for them to have guns. Period. Remember, Plaxico Berry did time because he shot himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and Lil Wayne went to jail because he had a gun. Period in New York. So I know they got down. You know, the fucked up thing about policing, man, is that it's hard to do something before the act been did. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, like I might know you got a gun on you. But if you ain't did nothing, I ain't got the proper call to just go pull you over and get this goddamn gun. I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? It's nah. My situation, the police got down came first, then got the information and that down took me away. Like I ain't never seen a deal like that before in the history. But that's what the fuck happened to me. But that ain't the way it's supposed to happen, you know. But oh boy, say that Black Lives Matter gonna take care of the, gonna take control of the cities, and they gonna do everything that the government them fail to do. And I salute that. I do. I salute that. But that's what y'all should have did with that $6 million. Yeah, man. When y'all had $6 million, y'all bought a house.
Yeah, y'all bought a mansion.
Y'all bought a mansion in California. You know what I'm saying? When y'all had the money to make some change, see, man. See, the first thing they want to do is tell you we need some more jobs in the hood. But with $6 million, you could have created some jobs. And y'all keep asking white folk to come in and save this motherfucking situation. You know what I'm saying? That would the fuck keep happening, man.
Yeah.
When a nigga open his business, he try to open his business at the mall. He try to open his business at the white part of town. He ain't, Black Wall Street was in the black part of town. You know what I'm saying? Like how they got Black Wall Street in Atlanta by Stonecrest.
Yeah.
That ain't the hood. You know what I'm saying? In order to revitalize the hood, you got to make people want to come there. In order to make people want to come there, you got to have great businesses there. You got to have great jobs there. The only way to get that to happen is if the money gets invested there. But if you're going to take your money and go pay rent over here at the mall, where they already straight, they got a mall. They already straight. And I understand you scared of your own people. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put that money over there and they fuck your man, but you can't do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, everybody got to goddamn pick a corner up so that way when there's enough money invested over there, it'll be all right, man. Trust me, you start getting them folk jobs and everything high within the community.
But if you from that hood, everybody know you what kind of nigga you was in that hood. Your business should be all right.
Yeah, man, but them kind of nigga, man, they opening up the kind of business where they can hire 20, 30 people. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, we talking about niggas like, Tracy McGrady, goddamn, them type niggas who really got money. Not the former dope boy who kind of got a little money stashed up. Nah, we don't need him investing. You know what I'm saying? We need his next generation to be able to invest. Cause hopefully they'll goddamn take what he did and turn it into something else. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. But we need some legit money
Right.
to come back and invest and do what it's supposed to do. Actually put real jobs in the hood. Don't goddamn come here and open up a KFC. Goddamn, don't put no KFC in the hood. Don't put no Bojangles in the hood. Goddamn, don't do that, man. Actually, goddamn, put a goddamn factory.
Right.
Goddamn, buy a couple blocks and put a goddamn factory there in the motherfucking hood. You know what I'm saying? Some shit. That's some real economy. You know, you got to go through processes of getting shit zoned certain ways and all this kind of stuff. But man, if you got the money, it can be done. It can be done, man. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. And you can change a lot of people's lives because you have to buy their land. So therefore, you giving them a head start on life, goddamn, for their kids and everything. You gonna get so many families out the hood so where they able to goddamn start and generate money themselves. And when you buy them out, you give them a job too, so where they able to sustain what they got out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Man, it'll work, dog. It'll work, but we don't want to invest in us. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling how much black money is invested in Apple. Ain't no telling how much black money invested in all these other companies and everything like that, man. But we won't invest in us. You know, it's so much stuff being made that we can make.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Good at making.
We can make it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And man, people are always gonna get our stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whatever black people say is fly, that's what's fly. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it can be dead, dog. It can be dead. People just put their money in the wrong places, man. We need to be putting our money in the politics and in the economic growth for our people. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Jews do. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? They pay for government and they pay for the economic improvement of their people.
Right.
That's all we gotta do. Let me move on to the next story.